Hey gang, I have an early New Year's resolution this year. Today is like December the 7th or something like that. Yeah, the 7th. And I don't even know what date it is. And I've been thinking a lot about my own personal evangelism, my own personal witnessing, and how so often I just simply fail to share my faith the way that I should. And so I'm gearing up now to go into the Christmas season and into January to be a better faith sharer. I think part of my issue, and maybe you have the same issue, is that opening line, particularly when it's somebody you don't know. Now, around our church, we love the Way of the Master, Ray Comfort, Kirk Cameron, and the School of Biblical Evangelism, and their little acronym WDJD. And I love that, but I've always struggled with the opening line. How do you do that in a way that honors God? And so I've kind of tweaked it a little bit. Instead of just making, chit chat, small talk, like I'm a salesman. It's more in keeping with my personality to try something like this. And so this is what I'm going to be working on going into the Christmas season and into next year. Check this out. I walk up to someone, meet them, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And I just come on right out with it after maybe 2 or 3 minutes or a minute or so of just saying, how you doing, so forth. Say, hey, my name is Carlton. I'm a Christian, and my Lord commands me to share his gospel. Would you be offended if I took 2 minutes to share with you the gospel? That's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea how that's gonna work, but it's straight up. I'm trying not to offend people, but I love them and I'm concerned about their eternal destiny. And so I'm just gonna come out and say, hey, my name's Carlton. I'm a Christian. Would you be offended if I took a couple minutes just to share the gospel with you? Now, if they said, you know what, I really don't want to do that right now, I go, cool. Hey, just want you to know God loves you. And if they'll take it, I'll give them one of these little $1 million bills or one of these little prepaid credit tracks that talks about the Lord prepaying for our sins and so forth. Some cool stuff we have around here. And then maybe they'll take it, maybe they won't. But I've not offended them. I even checked with them beforehand. And then, of course, if they say, no, go ahead, then we'll just, boom. I'll just take them right through the law of God by checking to see if they think they're a good person, showing them God's standard, checking to see if, being judged by that standard is, frightens them at all. And then leading to the gospel from there, just right into Way of the Master. So that's my little thing. That's what I'm going to be working on. What are you going to work on going into next year in terms of being a better gospel preacher and sharer of the faith? Something to think about. And, I would love to hear what y'all come up with. See y'all later.